Most of the ear training we do is what will be practical to use, for what you can use really right away. Anything which you cannot use, we tend to forget. Like in the school, I also studied mathematics, these things, but one nephew told me, "Can you help me with the homework?" I couldn't do one thing, right? Why? Because I forgot all of it. I never used this algebra stuff that in practical life. So you need to know by the practical theory means that you use the stuff that you learn in theory right away, you apply it. And this is the beauty of theory. That's why theory is not boring. Some people is thinking that theory is boring. And this ear training thing is also very much linked to that, to theory. And the importance of it, because you don't need to have perfect pitch to be doing that. Of course, it's an advantage if someone has that as a gift. I'm, of course, admiring that, but that doesn't mean you can really be using it. For instance, Paco de Lucia did not have perfect pitch, and now what? Still he can train the ear and listen. In fact, he did everything by ear. So the fact that you play by ear and the guitar allows you to do that, that's okay. But then you get an ear training of things which you can apply. For instance, putting pieces there of simple stuff in flamenco, like tangos or things like this, and then you guess the chords, guess out the chords by listening. Something that you can apply and which obviously is useful for you, because if you learn very complicated stuff or not, but anyway, it will be a waste of time if you cannot use the thing. So the use of it is the value of this information. Therefore, again, people, what they do is they go to plenty of sources and then get more confused. Because another thing is which ear training you need to do to sing opera or play classical music is one thing, to compose classical music, to do jazz traditionally you need to do another kind of thing. And here in flamenco also it is not defined what to be done, really. That's why in my method, that's what I do in Skype also, to teach this thing, is what you can from the scratch learn and apply this ear training to your weekly training or bi-weekly training, or to your daily training if you are very interested in this topic, and then learn how to use those tools there. Then if you do that, then you will see how this ear training here, it is very much a fun thing. It's fun, but some people start trying and say, "No, I don't have good ear." This is just a justification. Of course, we have the potential, but we need training. The difference is we need to do training proper, not what to be done, how you will do it. That's why you need to do that under guidance from a teacher, directly. Otherwise, you can, by general stuff there in books or by watching a video, you cannot learn this thing. Or you can learn maybe 5%, but how you will apply it. You need to apply this stuff. They're directly to you. If it doesn't improve your playing right away, then it's not a good idea, in my opinion, right? But let me know in the comments on what you think about.
Muy bien. Pablo. Sí, Paco, ¿qué es para usted la música popular y qué es la música elitista?
Yo creo que la música elitista es el refinamiento de la música popular. Por ejemplo, el flamenco. El flamenco originalmente es una música popular, la música del pueblo de Andalucía. Pero creo que ya no le pertenece más al pueblo, porque de pronto habemos gente que nos hemos pasado toda una vida encerrados puliendo esa expresión popular. Entonces ha llegado a un nivel en el que el pueblo ya no tiene acceso, sobre todo a los matices que vamos consiguiendo la gente como yo, que nos pasamos muchas horas elaborando esa música.
Me ayudó porque descubrí ahí la improvisación. La improvisación es algo que yo pienso que cada músico del estilo que sea, del clásico, del flamenco, de cualquier otra música, debería aprender, porque la improvisación te da mucha libertad y a la vez te da mucho conocimiento de dónde estás tocando, de cómo estás tocando, de qué armonías están en cada momento, ¿no?